Hey Game Makers, welcome back to another episode of GameMaker Studio Previews. Today I'm going to show you a game that I was actually asked to show off, and I'm kind of proud to show it off. It's a really cool game. It's called Carlson, so you'll find that on the Steam Workshop. It's in like a demo phase right now. So I guess any input you really have for the creator of this game would definitely come in handy. So I'm going to hop into the game right now and show you what it's all about. It's got a really unique kind of platforming, mechanic going on. So I'll show you right now. Okay, so this is Carlson. It's by Evil Sleeping Fruit. So that would be the username on Steam Workshop. Like I said, this is in like a demo phase, so maybe not everything is 100% what it's going to be in the final. But I'll just hop in to show you. It's got at least options. That's always nice. Turn on the effects and the music. Kind of cool music. It's I don't know. It's like a journey's about to begin, but there's like halftime going on, cut time. I don't know. It's a good flow, and I'll show you what I mean when I go into it. So it looks like he's planning for 4 worlds, maybe even more. I don't know. So I've been playing through most of the worlds, most of the levels at least for this world already. So as you can see, it's the left mouse button to copy an object, the left mouse button again to place the object. So it's a lot of like kind of just picking up an object and placing it somewhere else, like this block right here. See, and then I can make another instance of it. Comes in handy when you're platforming to copy platforms. The right mouse button to delete the copied object, bam, gone, don't need it anymore. And then the middle mouse button will delete the copy one in memory. So this one I'm holding right now, gone. So it's as simple as that. What I like is I can use the arrow keys to move, presumably Carlson, and then, or WASD will also move Carlson. So he's got little note here about the objects. There are normal objects which are copyable. There's destructible objects, they're copyable. Traps are copyable. Static objects, it's a little difficult. It's got this like Virtual Boy kind of feel going on with the color scheme here. But I don't know, like maybe he'll play around with the saturation some more or the black levels. But let's take this block with us. So you control Carlson and the mouse. These are checkpoints. This is a trap. So let's say I want to get over that. Well, I could probably just jump over it, but if I didn't want to and I want to do it cool, I can be like, oh, okay, I'll place a block there. When I place a new block, the other one deletes itself. So you don't really have to use the right click unless a block or a trap or whatever you're placing is definitely in your way. Actually, I haven't tried this yet. Let's see what happens. I can copy traps. So now I've got this trap. What happens if I were to place that here? Alright. He just walks around it. So I was kind of hoping I could trap the enemy. I thought that would be pretty cool. And there you go. Now you know what death is like and how checkpoints work. I'll just hop over this enemy quite easily. I like that in most games where the first areas are very easy just to get you used to... Oh, okay, I forgot about that all of a sudden. One thing you can do is because there's enough height to the jump that you can do this. Just kind of keep going up and up and up and up. But I should be able to just make it here. Actually, just use that. Okay, so long area here where these, these traps we already know about are in the way. Well, this is a moving platform down here. So if I place it here, now we can see that every time it hits a wall, it'll bounce back and forth. And I'll ride that to safety. Don't really need this stuff anymore. Hop out. So this is a really, I don't know, I like it. It's a really inventive mechanic going on where not only are you... And I also like, there's no time limit. Doesn't seem to be like a lot of pressure to get things done. So like that, games like that will really afford you the time to think through how a game works. And much like... I know there are a lot of games like Spelunky and Minecraft, and I know that's going a little overblown here, but they just give you the tools and then you solve the problems as you see fit, right? So, like this, I can just walk into that and die, and it's like a bear trap. It's gone now. So there's one way to do it, right? But that I assume in the future would count against me, some sort of like death system. So we don't want to do that. And then see this guy's shooting at me, and oh, I made it without blocks. Alright, so rescue Peter. That's what I've been doing here. This one took me a little while, just because this guy's shooting at me right away, and I kind of just want to block his shots. See, now there was an instance where I definitely wanted to delete the block that was in the way. Oh yeah. Not much I really need to do here, unless I really wanted to block it, but I could just fall down. And I'll swap out for one of these little blocks. And they're nice for just kind of just blocking the shots. So you kind of get in the flow here of how this game works. I think it's really inventive. I mean, it's called Carlson. It's by Evil Sleeping Fruit. It's on the Steam Workshop. So if you get yourself a free copy of GameMaker Studio from Steam, and there's a bear trap there, yeah, you can subscribe to it and then start playing it on GameMaker, and I'll just die again. So anyway, no, I really enjoy this game, actually, so I'm glad I was contacted to show this game off. And if you have a game you want me to show off, go ahead, just contact me. Doesn't matter what state it's in, because this is just a preview show. I don't review stuff. I just want you to get the exposure you need. So you get kind of like beta testers in a way, like people who will help you out and give you some feedback and suggestions. And I hope that's what you do when you play these games, that you go on the forums, like the messages for the Steam Workshop, and you tell these people, hey, what's up? You know, like, in fact, the checkpoints weren't even originally in the game. Someone messaged the developer, and now we have checkpoints. So that's how it can work. It can work that way, guys. So anyway, if you like this video, like it, subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more GameMaker information, and sometimes I do little runs of like Spelunky, maybe some Minecraft in the future. I don't know, whatever you guys want to see. But thanks for watching.